nowhere to go. There's a man over there into the music scene, showing lots of love for the community. With great advice, I know who I should go see. So all around town radio show. That's where I go for the latest brand info. So all around town radio show for the music that comforts my soul. It's the all around town
Radio
show. All around town radio.
Hey, everybody, don't forget the views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers and don't necessarily reflect the views or positions of our sponsors or any entities they may represent. We'll be right back with the list coming right up.
It's the Weekend Review. Top 5 are coming for you. We're speaking with the fans. Sometimes they don't show well.
What's up? Jamie Minnick checking in first today. Glenn on the YouTube channel first up. Shane, how are you? Good to have you with us today. Say hi if you're out there, people. Come on. Wow. Yeah. Show. Hey, let's go to the beach. You want to? Yeah, let's go to the beach right now. We're at the beach. How about that? I don't know. Do we like the beach right now? I'd like to be at the beach. Or we can just blur out the background. Make it really fun. Or how about we just go to your living room? Isn't that a nice piano? It is. But it's weird how the screen works and pixelates and all those things. I need a green screen background. I do. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the program today. Hope you're having a great day with us here at All Around Town Radio's live at 5. Oh, let's see who's checking in today. Besides Shane, Glenn, and Jamie, we have Jordan Bodecker in the house. How are you, Jordan? Brian Waldo Hubbard. Thank you. The lovely Megan Miller. How are you? I love the beach as well, Megan. Yes. What's up, Jordan? How you doing? I'd love to be at the beach with a margarita, he says. Yes, I agree 100%. Beach equals happy place. Everybody love the beach, right? I kind of like that beach background, but it's weird how it pixelates. And Tony, how are you, buddy? Good to have you with us today. Let's see who else is popping up on the Book of Face here. It looks like Jim Kilroy, Donnie Wagers, and it looks like Jeff Vance has entered the party. And you know what? I just reviewed the list, Jeff, and I didn't see your gig on there. It was supposed to be on there. Somebody does that list occasionally for me when I'm wrapped up and busy. Wow. Let me look here. I'm scrolling through. Well, we'll just have to find that. We will. We'll find it. Who else we got on here? What's up? Larry Offner. My God, it's been a long time since I've seen you, brother. Hope you're doing okay. Every time you play, I'm tied up and don't get a chance to see you. Yeah, Jeff, do me a favor. Type your gigs into the comments, and I'll add them here before the show's over. But I don't see it on the list, and I know you sent it to me. I saw your name pop up. Yes, what's going on, Jimmy Kilroy? How are you? From Bonita Springs, man, my old stomping grounds. Love to hear it. Hope you're having a great time down there in Bonita. Pretty place it is, Bonita Springs, Florida. Just north of Naples, south of Fort Myers Beach. What's going on, Steve Short? Thank you for stopping in today. Hey, welcome, everybody. You know, this is our most important show of the week that we do. I say that only because we feature the list of who's playing out, the best musicians and venues in the tri-state who take their time to send in who's playing where. And I want to emphasize that. I miss you too, Larry. I hope you're all right, buddy. Yeah, if you want to be featured on this list, you got to send it in. It works that way. Sean Cooper in the house from Milano's. The Coop. Good to have you with us as well. So say hi if you're out there, people. It is a Thursday, and after we got through all the wonderful weather again last night, Tornado Alley here in Southwest Ohio and Northern Kentucky. It's pretty wild. It is. Hi, John Campbell. Thank you for being with us today. And hopefully we're through with the tornadic activity. Now it's just going to rain like buckets, they said over the weekend. Not fun. But I'm not here to give you a weather forecast. I'm here to give you the list of who's playing out. And you know, folks, our motto here, a little live music can turn an ordinary day into a memorable experience. The area's top musicians take center stage each week here on Thursday. And some of the Tri-State's best restaurants, night spots, and music venues bringing you live music nearly every night of the week. So make your first stop here weekly and find out who's playing out at one of our live local music venues. And also this list is published after the show on the Warren County Post. If you want a printed copy, all you got to do is click on that link on the Warren County Post. It's got our list on it, and you can have that hard copy on your phone. You can do anything you want to refer to it all week long. That's what's shaking with that one. What's going on, Donnie Wagers? Thank you. And Jeff says Velvet Sheen, Little Miami Brewery, 7:30 to 10:30. Yeah. Jeff, I don't know where that went because I saw it. It's weird, man. Sometimes things happen here between the translation of the list to the prompter. Sugar Rock in the house. What's going on? So if we do miss your gig and you send it in, message me. And we'll make sure it's on the hard copy list as well. All right, we got to get going, though. Got a list to talk about today. And I want to thank everybody for watching our programming this week. Our Monday weekend update. Hot Topic Tuesday was off the rails. Man, I'm thinking there was something like 300 comments on that show. It was really a good one. We do that every week at 5 o'clock, Karis and I. And we love having you join us and put your input into those hot topics. And if you have a hot topic and you want it talked about on the show, it can be anonymous. If you don't want your name mentioned, send it to us. And we'll add it to our list of topics to do it. What's Donnie said? He's been cleaning up a big mess. 2 trees fall. Oh, no, that's no fun. I'm sorry to hear that, but hopefully everybody's safe in your family. Those trees are that's serious business, man. That's not fun when they start falling around us. Yeah. All right, let's crank it up here. We're going to get started with our sponsor for this show and every Thursday, Heather's from Springboro, where the patio is opening. Springtime weather, it's dicey, but she's opening that patio starting on Tuesday. Heather's Bingo kicks off at 7 p.m. Then Wednesday, yours truly. I start my residency there for the entire summer every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Name that tune with me. It's so much fun. And we have a host of musicians who come and play. It's just a blast. We put something out. We have a trivia page on Facebook as well for my trivia work. And it's interesting. We put out who's returning this year, and darn near every team from last season is returning. So that's like 20 regular teams of 6, 8, 10 people every week. And then all the other walk-ins. We end up in midsummer doing about 350 people. They're playing Name That Tune on Wednesday nights. So that'll be going on at Heather's starting this Wednesday. Rain, shine, snow, sleet, hail, anything, we're there. It's a covered tent patio, so dress warm if it's cold and dress light if it's not. Also, live music returns to Heather's on April 10th. She's got a lot of stuff going on. That's Thursday night, and we'll mention that on next week's show as to who's playing there. But that'll be going on. Hi, Dirk Turner. How are you? Good to have you with us. And we'll be at Heather's. So join us for that. I want to thank Heather for sponsoring and being a supporter of the entire music community. She's a wonderful woman to work with and work for. So thank you, Heather. We're going to go to the Bell and the Bear now in Montgomery. It's hotter than hell in the studio today for some reason. I should have opened the window. Bell and the Bear in Montgomery, sponsor of our Hot Topic Tuesday show, where Karis and I bring you all those wonderful, fun, hot button topics. Tonight, the award-winning Jam, 7:30-ish. A host of hosts and players every week. If you haven't been to the Jam, you're missing out. It's a wonderful place to go. And thank you, Jamie, for saying thanks to Heather. Because without her, we wouldn't be bringing you this show. Froggy's, Stacy and Rich were our sponsors for years and years, and they sold, and then Heather picked it up, and she's been going strong ever since with it. So thank you, Heather, for that. I'm starting to name that tune their 6th season for that, our 6th year, every Wednesday, all the way from April through November. It's really fun, and I appreciate Heather's support as well for that. Bell and the Bear, the Jam, as I said tonight, Friday night, top this band. Put your dancing shoes on and get to the Bell and the Bear at 8:30 p.m. Saturday, the Technically Perfect Band, known as Crown Watts, will be in the house at 8:30 p.m. on Saturday at the Bell. Monday night is Game Night, hosted by Karis, and Tuesday, Trivia with Bacchus Entertainment. And Wednesday this week will be live band karaoke at 8 p.m. at the Bell and the Bear. Hello, Darren. Thank you for dropping in. All right, let's talk about Mr. Burroughs Tavern, where Friday night our friends from Sugar Rock will be there, 8 to 11. I have a gig that night. I'd be there otherwise because I love Sugar Rock, and I can't be any happier that they're playing here in our backyard in Springboro. 8 to 11 for Sugar Rock on Friday night. Hello, Carla. Thank you for dropping by. Again, guys, if you're out there, say hey. And don't forget, this is the biggest show of the week, so please share it. The more you share, the more the numbers go up. Last week, 6,000 views on it. We appreciate that so much, and the musicians do as well. So hit that little share button at the end of the show if you don't mind, or hit it while we're in the show. It doesn't matter either way. Hi, Colleen. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you finally made it to a show. Got all the great musicians on today. Saturday night, you've heard me talk about Finding Melissa. Well, there's a little spinoff band from that. Not a little one, but a rock band called The Contenders. And 8 to 11 p.m. on Saturday at Mr. Burroughs, making their debut there. So they would love to see you come out for that. Hi, Chuck. Long time no see, man. Hope you're doing well. Patricia, my sister from another Mista. Where you been? I haven't seen you in a while. And yes, haters, Jim McCarthy says. That's all around town radio. Haters. Kind of appropriate, isn't it? I think so. All right, Sunday. Mr. Burroughs, Sunday Fun Day, 3 to 6. Jamie Combs doing his solo gig there. That's always fun. Trivia on Tuesday at Burroughs, 7 p.m. And Wednesday, Queen of Hearts at 8 p.m. sharp every Wednesday at Mr. Burroughs Tavern in Springboro, Ohio. Crooked Handle Brewing has 2 locations, one in Springboro, where Doug Hart plays on Friday night at 6:30 p.m. And Sunday, the Music Bingo Show comes in at 6. Crooked Handle in Piqua has Tuesday Trivia with Josh and Queen of Hearts on Wednesday. No live music this weekend at Crooked Piqua. Sorg Opera House, no live music this week either. They've got a play going on there, but you can get future show tickets at the Sorg. They've got a good lineup this year. CincyTicket.com on that. So I will say, if you missed yesterday's Wednesday with the Band show with Gina and Johnny and Mike, you missed a good one. Go back and watch that one too, folks. That was a good show. Hopefully you all had an opportunity to check that out. All right, Soft Rock Cafe in Centerville, the area's longest running karaoke bar, 20 years running. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. Thursday at 8, Friday and Saturday at 9. Each week at the Soft Rock. Follow their page at the Soft Rock Cafe, Centerville. Some of the best singers you'll ever hear right there. And it's not that screechy karaoke that some people put on. No, it's good singers. They go from near and far to come to this place to sing. All right, Milano's in Miami Township. If Coop's still on here, he runs a great show on a Wednesday night every week with live music at 7. Amy Newhart will be on the stage next week on Wednesday at the Milano's on 741 in Miami Township. Patricia says not jail. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Yes. And Carlos said that show with Gina and Johnny was really good. It really was. And I enjoyed talking to them a lot. We had a lot of fun. And thank you, Dave Worthington, the oldest of the kids in the hall. Yes, I am. I'm ancient history, buddy. Thank you, Tina Reed Ramsey. How are you? Good to see you. Matthew Matheny in the house. All right, let's go to Hamilton's Urban Backyard, voted best bar and patio in Butler County. We're Thursday at 7. Thursday this week at 7. Tonight, stand-up comedy night. Host is Michael Holder, featuring Cody Walker, and headliner Mark Chalafox. Or Chalafax. That's tonight at 7. Comedy at the Hub. Wednesday, Team Tune Trivia each week in the tap room at 7 p.m. And that's what's going on. You're not too late. You're not too late, because I'm about to talk about you, Tina. O'Connor's Irish Pub in Springfield, where tonight karaoke hits the stage at 9 p.m. Friday, DJ Pat at 9 p.m. Saturday, they've got a band called Planetary Meltdown at 8 p.m. Monday, trivia with Matt Allen at 7. And then on Tuesday, Matt returns to play his acoustic show at 8 p.m. Wednesday, they've got a big event, Women Supporting Women's Marketplace, from 5 to 8. Women entrepreneurs, candles, jewelry, massage therapy, makeup, all kinds of fun stuff going on there at O'Connor's. And the Queen of Hearts at 7 and karaoke at 9 rounds out their schedule for the week at O'Connor's Irish Pub. That's in Springfield, northeast of Dayton. It is. Hi, Carol. Hello, everyone, she says. Hello, Carol. Good to have you with us. All right, we're going to Hamilton again. Pullman Lane, Scott's Bar and Grill on the west side of Hamilton. It's a family entertainment complex where Friday night, our friends from Finding Melissa make their way to Hamilton at 7 p.m. And then good thing they're playing Friday, because there won't be a roof left on Saturday when Miss Jackie hits the stage at Pullman's at 7 p.m. That's going to be going on. Monday from 7 to 9, they always have this one every week, the After Hours Big Band. It's a big orchestra-type band playing on the lanes in there. It's a great time. And Tuesday, karaoke at 7, Pullman Lanes in Hamilton. All right, Little River Bar and Grill in Orgonia, where tonight the karaoke dance party with DJ Songs takes off at 7 p.m. And I do have to make another disclaimer announcement. I've seen some posts about that. Little River is not closing. It is for sale, but they are open, and they will remain open. It may not sell. I know bars that have been for sale for 10 years, and people are still running them, so don't get all hyped up about that. Friday, Linus Tate on the stage at LRB, Little River Bar and Grill, 7 p.m. Saturday, Streetwise plays at 7. Tuesday's game night at 7, and Wednesday, Trivia with Dave. Trivia with Dave. And Ryan Fife in the house. He plays O'Connor's. Yes. He says O'Connor's is where it's at. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate you, man. All right, let's keep going. The Blue Note in Harrison. Friday night. Who's Bad? Who's Bad? The Ultimate Michael Jackson Tribute Show. Doors open at 6 on that one. And then Saturday, this is a big one. A triple header at the Blue Note. DV8, Under the Sun, and Bad Habit. 3 of Cincinnati's legendary bands coming together for one huge night of rock and roll on 3 stages at 6 p.m. Tickets at cincyticket.com for that one. Yes. Thank you, Jason. I'll throw that shameless plug up there. Said his band, Uncle Angry. I like that name. Leo's at the Slice on Saturday, 8 p.m. Thank you, Jason, for that. And Audrey from Audrey's Frogtown Tavern throwing it in here. Dallas Moore on Friday, 8 to midnight. That's a great show. Dallas Moore puts on a hell of a show. So Audrey's Frogtown Tavern, thanks for checking in with us today as well. Patricia loves Linus Tate. And Glenn says he needs to catch up with me. He has a gift for me. Thank you so much, Glenn. I appreciate you. And maybe we can catch up sometime soon here, I hope. And Carol says she's there for Under the Sun, the DV8, and all those, and Bad Habit. That'll be a hell of a show. It will. Hi, Jerry Michael. Thank you for being with us today. And Jamie says, looking forward to Saturday. Yeah, that's going to be a big one. God, if I went to that, that'd be 3 Saturdays in a row for me at the Blue Note. How about that? Hi, Gary Ridgway. My brother from the Miamisburg Moose. How are you? And Lakes Ridge Band and Overdrive and all those great bands. He's in them. He is. And he's the host of Opinionation every Wednesday at the Moose. The Moose. All right. Tickets from all those shows at the Blue Note are available at cincyticket.com, guys. Miami Valley Gaming this weekend. I don't know if it's their debut there or not. The Hanky Panks playing Friday. I don't know if I've ever announced them at the old Miami Valley Gaming. MVG on Friday for them at 8 p.m. in the Center Bar. And then Saturday, Michelle Robinson Band takes over at 8 p.m. Center Bar at Miami Valley Gaming. Hello, Kevin. Thank you for dropping in today as well. And again, guys, remember to hit that darn whatever share button. We'd appreciate it. I'm not even putting that up, Dave Worthington. You're screwing with me again. You are. Tina says thanks to Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. All right, Rex Patrick and the Country Legends show in Germantown Saturday. The Country Legends Band is in the house. I got to make an edit here. The Country Legends Band, doors are at 6, shows at 7. You can reserve a table every time by calling 513-594-1282 for Rex Patrick and the Country Legends. Froggy's Bar and Grill in Mullen Row, Friday night. Steve Falieros and his new band called Five Stone in the house at 8 p.m. there at Froggy's. Saturday, our friend Brett Brock and company in Stone Mountain Mafia at 8 p.m. Saturday. Tuesday, karaoke with DJ Songs at 8 p.m. And Wednesday's Jeep night at Froggy's. Bring your Jeep. 6 p.m. on that one at Froggy's in Monroe. The Naughty Pine, no submission this week. Sorry about your luck. Lori's Roadhouse, Tuesday. Line dancing lessons at 7 p.m. every Tuesday and Thursday. Friday night, Disco Fox is playing at 8 p.m. And Saturday, they've got a big 90s VMA tour by Fool House that'll be there. Your favorite 90s hits all night long, Saturday, 8 p.m. at Lori's Roadhouse. That's in Westchester, Ohio. Hidden Gem Music Club in Centerville tonight. Kindred Valley and Colin Richards play tonight. Friday, Noah Witherspoon Band at 8 p.m. at the Hidden Gem. And then Saturday, Rob Clark and Crystalline Machine. There we go. Crystalline Machine, Intergalactic Space Force, and Station 432 on Saturday night. A 3-band bill. Sunday, 7 p.m. Now hear this. Electric Jazz will be in the house on Sunday. That's the Hidden Gem in Centerville, Ohio. Thank you for that, Jamie. They did not send me anything. So Jamie says Saturday, Flatline, Cincinnati. Thanks for that. Hi, Rob Davis. Thanks for checking in. Man, guys, I am burning up in the studio. I don't know what's going on in here. It's like 100 degrees in this place. Hold on. I need a drink. I probably need a bigger drink than this. All right, let's talk about Fretboard Blue Ash. Singo Bingo tonight, Thursday night, 6:30. Heather Roush on Friday from 7 to 10. Now, Fretboard is back their shows up to be 7 to 10, just so you know that. They used to be 8 to 11, 8 to midnight. Everything's 7 to 10 now. Saturday, a big double bill starting at 5:30 with our friends from Kick Engine on Saturday at Fretboard. And then Dangerous Jim and the Slims, 7 p.m. showtime for them till 10 o'clock. Every Tuesday, it's trivia, 6:30 to 8:30, and Wednesday, live music each week, 6 to 8. And that's what's happening at Fretboard Blue Ash. Megan, I couldn't agree more. Let's have a drink, Megan, right now. Right meow. Let's do it. Mo Harrigan's Tavern in Kettering, Doug Hart tonight, 7 p.m. Boy, I feel like, no, I didn't announce. I announced him on Friday. No submission for him on Friday and Saturday, and open mic on Sunday with Acoustic Junior from 5:30 to 9:30, and that's what's going on. It's just talking flash dance moment. I think what we're talking about is hot flash moment in this place right now. Megan says done. Megan, you can deliver that to the studio anytime you want. Just bring it on over. We'll put you live on the air right here with your drink in hand. All right, Brick Tappin' Tavern in Huber Heights, Scott Houchins tonight at 7:30. Friday, they're playing Music Bingo at 8:30 p.m. They do that once a month. Saturday, Cameron Parks at 8:30. And Wednesday, karaoke with DJ Denny, 8 to 11, to Brick Tap and Tavern. Village Theater in Covington, jam session each week, 6 to 10 p.m., different hosts each week. And I do believe Joe Coles may be the host this coming week. 21 in College Corner, Bob Della Posta hosts the open mic tonight, 7 to 9. And then Saturday, they have a band called 45 Hollow at 8 p.m. And that's going on there. What's Dave Worthington saying? Woodford Reserve goes well with Sprite Zero, allegedly. Thank you. That's diabetic friendly, isn't it? It sounds like it. All right, Jane's on Main in Miamisburg. Open mic with our friend David Thornton tonight, 7 p.m. Friday, Ben and Pete on the stage at 7:30 at Jane's. Saturday, Matt Schlop, SCHOLP. Scholp? I don't know how you say it. Matt, 7:30. Jane's on Main. He'll be there. Scotty Long, DJ Songs Karaoke, Thursday night, Little River Bar and Grill, 7 p.m. Friday, Big Bull's Roadhouse at 9, and Tuesdays, Froggies in Monroe from 8 to 11. Yours truly, I'll be at the Kettering VFW on Friday night. They have a big, huge, massive, ginormous fish fry. That starts at 6 p.m. At 7:30, I pick up the mic and start doing Through the Years trivia. We're doing 70s, 80s, 90s, and now trivia. Join me for that. It'll be a hoot. Those people are always so much fun. At Kettering VFW, that is open to the public, by the way. Tuesday, the Miamisburg Moose. I do trivia each week at 7 p.m. And starting Wednesday, April 9th, every week through November on Wednesday. Name that tune at Heather's Cafe on the patio. Join us. It's a blast. Wednesday, we're here with the band, but every week we're here on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for all your music news and needs at All Around Town Radio. Sugar Rock. Let's start with band solos, duos, and events. You want to? This is all brought to you by Heather's. I need another drink. Say hi if you're out there, people. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're leaving, if you don't want to watch the whole damn show, and that just is fine, hit that share button on it. All right, let's crank through these folks here. Sugar Rock, Friday. Sugar Rock full band, Mr. Burroughs Tavern, 8 to 11 in Springboro. Ashley and the Authority. Hello, Evelyn. Thank you for dropping in. Saw you pop up there. Ashley and the Authority, Friday night, Miamisburg Moose, 8 p.m. on that show. Speaking of that, David Thornton, I'll get to him in a minute, but he's there this weekend. Saturday at DC Roadhouse for Ashley and the Authority in Middletown, 8 p.m. Devin Milton and Company, Friday at the VFW Post 6770 in New Richmond from 8 p.m. on. That's full band, open to the public. And then Saturday, the Germantown Eagles, Devin Milton solo show. Germantown Eagles, 8 to 11 on that one. Jim Jones appearing as Elvis. Friday, Oakley Kroger, 5 p.m. So go shopping on Friday at Oakley Kroger and put your Elvis on. Wednesday, he'll be at Valley Vineyard, 6:30 p.m., appearing as Elvis. Benny Bodine, Thursday at Putter Sports Bar and Grill in Mainville, 7 p.m. Friday, Old Schoolhouse Winery from 6:30 to 9 in Eaton, Ohio. And Sunday, Benny will be at the Hebron Grill, 6:30 p.m. in Hebron, Kentucky. Whew. Steve Stein, boy, we got a bunch on the list here this week. Shane DeMoss, Friday with his band Half-Life at Club Trio in Cincinnati, 9 to 12:30 p.m. Saturday, Shane will be with his band, Half-Life again at MVP's in Cincinnati, 8:30 to 12:30 on that show. Chad Applegate, Friday, the Chad Applegate Band at the Barrel in Springboro from 8 to 12. I got to make an edit there. See, I catch these edit problems. And then Saturday, Chad Applegate solo at Nation Milford from 7 to 10. Our friends from Truck, Saturday at the Troy Am Vets. It's open to the public from 7:30 to 10:30. A Vicious Cycle, Friday at Wings in Vandalia. These are late shows at Wings, man. 9:30 to 1:30 a.m. I'd be in bed by then. He runs that place late. Good for him. Vicious Cycle there on Friday night. Barely Able, Saturday, 8 to 12. That's a good band too, guys. At Kings Point Pub in Kettering, Ohio, 8 to 12. Finding Melissa, Friday at Pullman Lanes in Hamilton, 7 p.m. And Saturday, The Contenders at Mr. Burroughs, 8 p.m. on that show. Grocery Store Vodka in the house. What's going on? Hey, Tina. How are you? Thank you for dropping in. Lots of good peeps on the show today. Thank you all for stopping by. Our good friend Kevin Cooper, Thursday, tonight, host of the Bell and the Bear Jam. This evening, yes, 7:30-ish. Friday, from 8 to 11, the Hanky Panks, Miami Valley Gaming. Saturday, 9 to 1, the Hanky Panks at the Oak Tavern. Monday from 6 to 9, Kevin Cooper solo acoustic at Joey's Roadhouse. And Tuesday, 6 to 9, Kevin Cooper solo acoustic at Cozy's Cafe and Pub in wherever that is. Yeah, Cozy's. Tuesday, Kevin Cooper working 5 nights straight. Good job, Coop. Quentin Fife. God, another edit. Man, I got to hire somebody new. I do. Anybody want to do the list? Saturday was Step Ladder at the Mug and Jug in Piqua, Ohio, 9 p.m. on that one for Step Ladder. That's the acoustic version of Ladder, Latter. Crown Watts, Saturday at the Bell and the Bear, 8:30 p.m. Our friend Toy and Company and Rick and all those great people, Amy, George, you can go down the list. Rockstar, Saturday at Jimmy B's, 9:30 p.m. start time on that. The Gamut will be at Great American Ballpark on Saturday for the Children's Hospital Starshine Gala event from 6 to 11 p.m. for the Gamut. Red Hot Riot, Friday and Saturday both at the Moose in Middletown. Both shows are at 8 p.m. on that one. Yeah, I'm seeing y'all pop up here. Say hi if you're out there, folks, and you haven't yet. I'd love to hear from you today. Cheryl K. Wood, Saturday at the Kentucky Local in Hebron, Kentucky, 7 to 8, Homegrown Harmonies Benefit. It goes on from 1 to 10 p.m. all day long there on Saturday. Steve Stein, who checked in here a minute ago, he's Friday with the Tony B Band, the light version at the Woodshed in Lebanon from 6 to 8. And Tuesday with Tony B Band, 5 to 7 at Dorothy Lane Market in Springboro. Really? I didn't know they did live music on Tuesdays there. That's interesting. Timestamp Saturday at the Pirates Den from 8 until 12. Kick Engine, we mentioned them earlier. They're playing at Fretboard Brewing on Saturday. Kick Engine starts at 5:30. Dangerous Jim and the Slims at 7 on that double bill. Marsha Brady Band, Saturday Club Trio, West Side, Cincinnati, 9 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. Hi, Dave McCarty. How are you? Good to see you, man. It has been a while. Hope you're doing well. I love that profile picture there, wearing our Support Local shirt. That's awesome. Thank you, buddy. All right, where are we at? DV8, Saturday with Under the Sun and Bad Habit at the Blue Note. Spring Rock and Roll Bash. Doors are at 5:30 on that one if you want to get in there, if you don't have a table already reserved. Sideshow Band, Friday at Atchison's, Indian Lake, 6 p.m. Joe Coles, Saturday. Joe Coles playing Saturday from 8 to 11 solo at Immortal Vibes in Hamilton. Wednesday, he's at the Village Theater with a special appearance full band, 6 p.m. I think they're hosting that jam night there for that one. Ray Renee, Friday, karaoke with Ray every Friday, RJ Paradise Pavilion, 7 p.m. Every Monday, karaoke with Ray at By Gollies in Milford, 8 to 10. And Tuesday, karaoke with Ray. And every Tuesday at Jocko's in Delhi. And that is from 10 to 1. Hooey. Okay. That's past my bedtime too, Ray. It is. Carlos Roberto Miller, send me this one. Saturdays with Spongeworthy at the Phone Booth Lounge from 8 until 12 o'clock. And then Ben and Pete, Friday, Jane's on Main, 7:30 start time. And Sunday, Ben and Pete at Meridian Uptown in Centerville from 5 until 8 p.m. Blind Faith Duo, Saturday at Voodoo Brewing in Westchester, 7 to 10. David Thornton's got a big lineup this week. He's at Jane's on Main. That says Jats on Main. Wow. Gotta love it. Jane's on Main, Thursday night. He hosts acoustic open mic night there, 7 to 10. Friday, Mr. Thornton will be at the Corner Beer Company in Mason, Common Beer Company, 7:30. God, I can't read. Saturday at the Miamisburg Moose, number 1645 at 8 p.m. Monday at Anderson Kroger from 4 to 7 for David Thornton. I'm dying of heat stroke in here, folks. I only got a few more, though. Chris Lee Acoustic, Saturday at the Moonflower Cafe Collective in Sharonville, noon to 2 p.m. Sunday, he'll be at the Queen City Balladeers, who present Leo's Coffee House, featuring Rise Up Singing, 3 p.m. Protest Songs Workshop, 5:15. Chris Lee from 6:40 to 7:15. Never Too Late at 7:20. Jill and Bobby at 8:15. It's at Zion United Church of Christ in Norwood. Michelle Robinson Friday at Trillions from 8 to 12. And Saturday at Miami Valley Gaming from 8 to 11 for the Michelle Robinson Band. 2 more to go here. Mike Solomon Friday. The Margaritaville Cocktail Party, Entropy Brewing Company in Miamisburg. Party kicks off at 6, music at 7. Mike will be Grant Kohler and his amazing sax attack. That's going on for Mike Solomon. Thank you for joining the list, Mike Solomon. Tom Stevenson, Friday night, he's with G. Your band smells terrific at 8 p.m. Silverton Cafe. It's a great name. Saturday with Zazu, 7 p.m. at the Monkey Bar. It's Don Alt's birthday that night, celebrating that one. And Sunday with Woohoo, 2 p.m. Who names these bands? Little Miami Brewing on that one on Sunday for Tom Stevenson. And ladies and gentlemen, that's our short but mighty list this week. If you'd like your band or musical act featured on our weekly podcast and shared in digital print format on the Warren County Post, contact us at All Around Town Radio on Facebook. Slide into our DMs, send us a message. We'll get you involved. For additional band and music information, follow our daily Facebook Live at 5 program. Monday, our weekend update. Tuesday, Hot Topic Tuesday. Wednesday with the band at noon on Wednesdays. And then Thursday, Who's Playing Out, which you've been watching right here. Carla, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much and all your support. And suffering through. I don't know what's going on in here, but it's hot. It is. Is it hot outside? I haven't been outside for a few hours. I don't know. We're not a weather station. We're not. Hey guys, thank you so much for your support of All Around Town Radio. Get out this weekend and support live local music and the bands and venues that bring it to you. I'm going to leave you with a little song from our show yesterday. Yeah. How about Free Your Soul from Gina and Johnny? We're going out with that one today. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time here on Monday at 5. Bye-bye.
Come on, everybody, and gather round. Tonight's the night we're gonna get down. Get up and move.